girls, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are all well. Right, straight and snappy, straight to the point, straight and snappy. Did that make sense? Straight to the point, short and snappy. I'm putting makeup on my face, this makeup in particular, and I'm also testing out the Urban Decay Stay Naked foundation. If you want to find out how I created this glowy everyday look, stay tuned. Oh, it's cold today. I made myself tea, but I really wanted coffee. So because there's quite a bit of texture in my skin at the moment, like around my chin and my mouth is quite like dry and crusty, but the rest of me is like I have a few blemishes and stuff. I'm going to use the Strawberry Booster, which just basically smooths out the skin really. And it's 100% vegan. It does feel quite greasy, this. It's very, I mean, it's an oil. So if you do have greasy skin like myself, maybe don't use as much as I just used. So if you watch my priming video, you will know that I don't really believe in primer. However, with the NYX Bear With Me Hemp Chanvre, I really don't know how to say it. It's kind of got a sheen to it, and I really like the way it makes your foundation look on the skin. It just kind of gives you a much more glowy, it's got a bit of a shimmer to it. But you could use like glow drops. I know glow drops are a thing. I think Barry M have them. Barry M is a completely vegan brand as well, which is very ideal. So you can already tell that's giving me like such a sheen to my face. So foundation, I need to figure out which of these to use or whether I want to mix. So this is 40YY. This is light medium and has yellow undertones. And that means this is 31NN. Oh, there is a difference, and that's light. So if I just swipe that and swipe that. With what is left on my hand. So it makes me really sad to say, but I think the lighter one is matching me slightly better today. I'm just gonna mix them. See what happens. That's pretty good. It is so lightweight. It almost feels like I'm just like wiping clouds on my face. It feels like silk. I think if I were to repurchase, which by the feels of this, I'm very likely to, I would get the lighter shade with yellow undertones, because this here is slightly too dark and slightly too pink. That feels so good on my face. It feels like there is nothing there. Just gonna cover up some blemishes that I have. Okay, just gonna conceal under my eyes, but literally just concealing. I'm not highlighting. This is the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. I'm gonna invest in a new concealer actually. I think I'm gonna invest in the Too Faced Wellness Way one. I do believe that's vegan. Forgive me if I'm wrong. I'll research it and I'll put it in the description. Just tapping it in with my finger so that no product gets stuck on a brush or beauty blender. I'm not going to powder down profusely. I'm literally just going to powder under my eyes and around my mouth, which is where I typically get creasing. With bronzer, I'm using my Arbonne bronzer. Just going to get a big fluffy brush. Okay, so I also just kind of bronze my nose just to give a bit of colour to the centre of my face, and all the colour isn't around the outside, if that makes sense. My lips are so dry. I hate using this lip balm. It's the Victoria's Secret Goodnight Kiss. It's actually an overnight lip mask. It's one of those lip balms that actually dry your lips out so that you think you need more, and then you buy more, and it's just a vicious cycle. I've never found a lip balm that actually works. My lips aren't typically dry, so I don't tend to use that much lip balm, but when they are, I don't know what to use because they all dry out my lips as a marketing strategy. Not marketing, as a sales strategy. This is the Bare Minerals Gen Nude Powder Blush in Peachy Keen. I'm literally just dusting that. That was probably a little bit too much actually. So I'm actually going to go back in with my bronzer, but on an eyeshadow brush, and I'm literally just going to pack that on my lid. All over. This is a beautiful shimmery bronzer, so it actually goes really nicely as an eyeshadow as well. And then I'm just going to take, because this is an angled brush, I'm going to take the taller edge and just take it under my eye. Brows. So I obviously always use the Collection Clear Lash Mascara on my brows. I like them fluffy, so I literally basically stand them on their ends. Okay, just while I'm waiting for those to dry, I'm going to go in with the Arbonne. I'm so sorry, I know I use a lot of Arbonne, but I can't help it. This is the Arbonne Speak Volumes Mascara. I literally can't do my bottom lashes without making that face. Does anyone else make stupid faces when they do their mascara? Can't just be me. So I'm just going to fill in the sparse parts of my brow with my Arbonne brow pencil. And then just brush through them with the spoolie. I rarely do anything special with my brows. Just gonna whiz back through that with the gel again. And then with highlights, I'm just using the Champagne Diamonds Triple Baked Highlighter by I Heart Revolution. The I Heart Revolution highlighters are actually really good. They look so tacky in these like cardboard boxes, but they're actually really decent. Just gonna put it on all the places that would naturally be highlighted by the sun. So just above my brows, obviously cheekbones, end of my nose, Cupid's bow, and I'm also just gonna do kind of like the link between the bridge of my nose and the start of my eyebrows. And then just with a smaller brush, I'm just going to get my inner corners. And my brow bone. Now if I was feeling super fancy, I would get kind of a nude lip pencil and I'd just line my lips just to give them a little bit of definition, but not today. I'm not gonna. Finally, the Candy Cosmetics Pre-Glow Mist. This just gives you the most gorgeous finishing glow. It essentially does what this primer does, but on top of your makeup. And that, guys, is the finishing look. I love it because it brings life to your face. It's nice and glowy. It's perfect for just your everyday, but it's not too cakey. I really, really rate these foundations. I think they are just so gorgeous on the skin. I think they give a really nice finishing effect. They're so lightweight. 10 out of 10 really. I literally can't fault them, apart from the fact that I didn't get the right shade, but that's my fault. But yeah, 100% new favourite foundation. I really hope you enjoyed this video, guys. I hope to see you soon for another video. Don't forget to like and subscribe because it really supports my channel. I hope you have a good one. See you later.